So this energy reading is for 2024. My name's Ben, and it's going to be about creativity. What's coming in for you at this specific time? This could be for anybody. And what I'm getting here straight away, let's grab these cards. It's always better when I grab the cards here, is what you're going to be doing. You need to keep this to yourself, because you're the kind of person that sees things through, but if somebody else gives their harsh opinion about what you'd like to do, it could destroy what you're going to do instantly. So I get with some of you, you want to write a children's book. Some of you want to work for yourself. You want to get out of the rat race. So that's something to work on. You're thinking about your own business here. This is quite funny. Some of you need to not tell your partner about what you're going to do. There's nothing wrong here. This is not a relationship reading. But your partner in the past, maybe only jokingly, has put your ideas down, because what you're going to do is something completely different than what you normally do. So that's why you've got to keep it to yourself. I wouldn't even tell any of your close friends about this. I really wouldn't. And it's small little steps to start with. You're going to feel like you're stuck in the mud. And the resistance is going to be there. It's always the same with something new, because you're like a fish out of water. You don't know what you're doing. You want some advice, but I'm getting the vibe here, really getting the vibe. You've got to trust your own intuition here of what you're going to do. And why it's going to work for you is you're not the kind of person here that say, I don't know, chuck $4,000 at an idea. You've chucked $4,000 at an idea this year and it didn't work, and you just write it off and move on quickly. You're not that kind of person. You see things through. A bit of a perfectionist here, so you get it done. But there's just a bit of, not lacking confidence, it's just that it's something new. And when we've got something new, we tend to turn to our partner or our friends for the idea. But bearing in mind, when we do that, the feedback we're getting is only from their mind. They've not got your mind, so whatever you feel is right for you. So that's why we're not going to tell anybody here until it's finished. Do not tell anybody until it's finished. When it's finished, they'll just accept it and just say, yes, it's good. There'll be no criticism there. It's early. Our mind and humans, we all tend to criticise things. It's just part of the mind. Every now and again, or whenever it comes up, it's just human nature. So that's why you've got to keep your own ideas to yourself. So let's pick a couple of cards here. Also getting a lot. This could bring you a lot of travel with what you're doing. New people, abundance, money, well-being. It's really good. Got to go with this. Let's see what you get. Well, I've got to really spread them out for you. I've got to get them over my legs. Oh, I want that one. And that one. Right, let's have a look. I'm also getting, for a few of you here, that you're very close to your grandparents. They used to help you when you were younger. You used to go to them for assistance in what you're doing. So this is the right move for you. You've got to go with what you're feeling about what you want to do creativity-wise. So let's have a look. So you've got the King of Pentacles. I'm just reading how I'm seeing it for you. On my picture, because all cards are different, there's a man sitting there and he's very content. What I see though is he's got the back to these hills which are peaceful, the sun's out, and he's got the pentacle close to his chest. So what I'm getting here is for you to invest in what you're doing, it's going to seem like a lot of money to what you want to do. But there's pentacles on the floor here, look. So with you holding it close to your chest, you can't see that on the floor yet. You can't see the pentacles. So you're holding it there thinking, shall I, shan't I do this? It's going to cost me 5 grand. You know, I could put 5 grand for something else. But it's on the floor. So I'm reading that for you is go with it. Go with it. It's all there to take, not advantage of, but it's there. The universe will reward you. And I'm also getting, it's going to be a bit rocky. And that's why there's a single figure person on that reading. So it's you. It's you keeping your cards close to your chest here. And the idea is going to work. So go with it. That's interesting. If you follow readings, you'll know you've got the Tower card. So that's a collapsing of your old work. It's a collapsing, not of your old ideas, but it's a collapsing of your, not old life, but what you want to do. So let me read it for you. Is I see that for you is a man there and he's swimming out in the ocean and he's got his hand up with a fist. So he's not got his back to everyone, but I see it's you conquering your new ideas, but not in an aggressive way, but you've got the fist up there. And of course you've got somebody giving you a hand there. There's a fish there with just its tail in the water. It's a whale or whatever you want to say. But that's your guide. You're always going to have a guide here that's guiding you to do it. So whatever this idea is, follow it. Things are going to collapse, but the new's going to come in. So let's see what other cards you get. This is really interesting, isn't it? Do not tell anybody. Even when you're out for a coffee with your mates. No. Really get in it. Don't. Right. Let's see what else you get. So this is really, on this channel, self-development, we're going to see what's going to come up. What issues are going to come up. Or I might get what the outcome is here. And always what's going to come in your way is yourself. You're going to get some of your core issues coming up here that may come to the surface and distract you, but you're strong enough to move through them, especially with this children's book. I want that one there, especially with this children's book, if that's you thinking of it. Let's have a look. Right then, you got the Ten of Swords. How I'm reading this for you is, you see that sun in the background there, look. There's a sun just coming up. And there's a person here with their hand up against other people that are trying to interfere. But you can see the swords, I'm seeing, are like a wall there that are blocking them. So I'm seeing it as if you tell your friends and other people about your idea, they're going to poo-poo your idea and you're going to be dead on the floor there, look, exhausted. My idea is not going to work. They've put me down. The self-sabotage, all your fears will come to the surface. But if you don't tell anybody, the sun's just peeking up. So you're still in the darkness a bit here. But that's the wall. The swords are protecting you. No, do not tell them. You don't want to be in that position. So we'll see what you get next. It's interesting here. You've got the Hanged Man. Now some readers might say that that's self-surrender, it's over, but I don't see that for you. The sun is coming up here, same as that picture. And I'm getting there's a big wound here, and I really get it's with your partner, with some of you. There's a wound coming up that you've got to go with this for you to really blossom and get rid of some of your childhood wounds. And there's a crow there, and it's in mid-air. and it's coming down to save you. What I'm getting now, really coming in now, what you're doing at the moment, I feel you're going to be stuck in this hole, in this hanged man. You're hanging off the cave, you're in a hole and you're stuck, look. So I'm getting what you're doing now, you're going to be stuck. So the crow's coming in to save you. And I'm going to do one more for you. Yeah, he's saving you. I really feel this. It's like really coming out in this year. And I think you've had this before. I think you felt like this in 2021 and 2022 and you've not done anything about it. Whatever it is, you could be leaving your job. Children's book. Physiotherapist. I'm getting lots of different things with different people here. But you'll know what's inside your body. So let's go with one more. I want to see what you get here. No, I want that. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh. And that's just confirmed it for me. How I see it is you got the Three of Swords. People can run away. Oh, it's the heartbreak card. How I see that is it's just backed up what I said about the last card in your current situation. I was just a bit undecided there, but that's confirmed it to me. If you carry on, you're going to be dead in that coffin full of water with swords in you. That's you in your current job, miserable for the rest of your life. This what's coming in is spurring you on to listen to your intuition, to become free, and that card won't exist because you've listened to what you need to do for the outcome to blossom. And again, with that, I get the unknown. When we're in the unknown, we just don't know what we're doing. But that's where self-development comes in, finding your character and doing what's right for you. So I'll catch you for another energy reading and see what the universe is bringing you this time.